guys, happy Monday. Wow, I hope everyone had a really good Father's Day.
And thank you for all your well wishes on Father's Day. I really appreciate it.
I know, that was so nice. We were like, whoa, look at all these people saying hi to Matt. Let's flip the camera on Matt. Matt, say thank you, I guess.
Thanks, guys. I
Right?
appreciate it. Yeah, it was really fun to see all those comments.
I know, it was so cool. I hope everyone had a
great
good
Father's Day.
It was really relaxing.
Thank you for making it a good Father's Day.
Oh my God, it was really, we didn't do much, which is what Matt wanted.
Which is what I wanted.
Wanted to sleep in and not be bothered, right?
Yeah.
And watch your shows really loud.
Yes.
It was amazing. Okay, so I had a really great question over the weekend that I wanted to answer, which was, can I wear camo in the summertime? And my answer is yes and yes. Camo is a all year round neutral is what we believe here. Camo is one of our best selling materials. And I love the juxtaposition of a camo bag with something really fun. So this is a bag that I take to travel with me all the time. I love the nylon, I love the pop of red, and I can wear this anywhere and anytime. And I've got a pair of, pinstripes and white shirt on. It looks super fresh. And then this is one of our best selling bags for summer. Always, right, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
With the pink, and it's just so happy and so fun. And I just think it's great. And again, it feels super fresh and it doesn't feel like a wintry bag at all. I think it's an all year round. And then what you could do with it is, I was just looking at these little hearts here. You could clip stuff to it. So you could add a pop of color, right? So you could either add a clip it to it, which adds some more. And it's like, you know what? More is more on the camo. It's so strange. And then for the sling, I think you could also do it by, in the summertime, maybe just add a pink and red strap to it. Really great. And then maybe for fall, then you put a green and red, and then see how it changes the whole dynamic of the bag just based on the strap. And I think that's what's so critical. But then on these guys, it's just fun. It's just so fun and so fresh and so happy. Like, look how cute that looks, right? So that's what I wanted to answer, and thank you for such a great question.
It's a good question.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I was just speaking to Chloe, and we're going to do a PTTV this week because she's going to be in on Thursday and Friday, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
So we were going to style the bobby bags. I think that'd be super fun, right?
Yeah.
So we wanted to do that, and you can see it on us and see how we will style those. So tune in for that. And then what else is going on? So we had talked about an ice bath on Friday, but I don't think we loaded the video for some reason. It was so weird. I remember we were trying
It's
to
on
get
YouTube,
it
for sure.
Yeah, but so I wanted to discuss that real quick. So Matt and I tried at my sister's house a ice bath. And what was interesting was I've been doing cold showers. Like every 2 minutes after I take a shower, I do 2 minutes of cold showers for a long time. And what I discovered was what, Matt? Like, it was so weird. I was warmer in the ice bath when it had so much ice in it versus being even in a shower that was not even as cold, and which was so weird. But we've discovered that when you're still, what did you say? Like when you're still.
The only reason we could come up with is that the water's not moving around your skin.
Yeah.
You have a chance to warm up like a tiny little layer of water.
Yeah.
More so than if it's moving water that's never
right.
letting it.
And then when your body is in motion, I think from what I understand, when you're in that icy, so when you're still, I think your body starts to, I think that's how you cope, honestly. And then when you start flailing around and moving, I think your mind starts thinking you're in fight or flight, and then it gets really cold. It's really weird. And like, so when I'm moving around the shower and I'm doing stuff, like washing my hair and like, rinsing it off, it's freezing. Like I'm like shaking. It's so weird sometimes. So that's what's interesting. But I think the ice bath has been great in terms of just really, for people who are anxious, I think it's really an important tool to utilize because it really teaches how to calm your mind in a stressful situation. And you could really take that and utilize that skill set into real life. And I think that's what's really fascinating. And then the other great thing is the ice bath. Matt and I are learning about this, that it could change your fat into this brown fat, which is good for you because brown fat helps, like, it's like what? Like metabolize?
Relative to the white or yellow fat.
Yeah. White fat.
We need to learn more about it.
Yeah, but so that's a good thing where the ice bath.
The headline is that brown fat is better than the other types.
And the headline is also, it's not the length of time, it's the consistency, which is what we've learned about everything in life,
Yeah,
right?
Uncle Mario is saying that it's like 2 to 3 times a week no more than
11
3
minutes.
minutes is optimal.
Yeah.
Everything beyond that is just to tell
Being
a story.
cool.
Yeah.
And
literally and figuratively.
So we're playing around with that, and I've been screwing around with it, just doing cold showers. But I think having the ice bath and having that practice, I think, is a really interesting thing to add to your day. I was like, all day, it's like so much stuff that adds on, and it's insane. But I think it's like, it's part of just being consistent. And I think
one of these mornings we should do your full routine.
it's so crazy. And that's like, what do you do?
Every
I feel so
chapter,
bad.
right?
Yeah, it's like, I have to start with meditation. There's like a whole routine. And sometimes when I go to bed at night, I'm so relieved and I'm thinking already like, oh my God, I have to start that whole thing again tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's part of it, right? And I think it's the consistent act of doing it over and over again that gets you the results. And so people ask me, one of the main things is, how do you get your arms like that? And my only answer is, I'm not an athlete. Like, the only answer I have is, it's a combination of diet and truly the consistency. And I think that's what it is,
Yeah,
right?
and when I watch you, it's not like you're lifting like insanely heavy weights.
No.
You're using modest weights. You're just doing it consistently, right?
Yeah, and I think what's so key is, after you start doing it for a while, you have such control over your body that you could start doing like weird stuff like that animal flow that I do in the morning, like that kind of stuff. I was telling Thatcher I'm practicing how to roll up and stand up, and I
Without
think
using your hands.
without using your hands. And I think it's one of those things where like you
Is that
decide
like
like,
roll forward to your feet. Is that
yeah,
what it
so
is?
from your back, just rolling up and then standing up.
Okay.
It's really hard. And so that's one of the things I was trying to do, because what I've learned is, as you get older, the key is honestly strength training. So when you do get old and you fall, you can fall and fall properly and get up.
Not
And
break
because
yourself.
that's how people go downhill, is when they fall and then they break things.
Yeah.
So I think it's just learning how to fall and having the muscle strength to stand up before you fall, or catching yourself, so when you're falling, you know
Hopefully to
how.
avoid falls.
Yes. So these are things that we have to do as we get older, because I was told that I was Ellen's mother. It really bothers me.
I can't even believe that happened. That's so annoying.
Anyways, whatever. It's just funny though, right? Matt shaking his head.
No, I'm like, that's the dumbest comment ever.
Ellen's my sister. And so when she said that, I was like,
I mean,
what?
it doesn't reflect on Ellen. I'm just saying.
No,
like,
no,
why
no,
would
no, no,
someone
no.
say that?
And she asked 3 times. We're like, excuse me?
Strange person.
Anyways, it's just really funny. So that's what's going on. It's Monday
Ellen
night.
didn't pay that person to say that, did she?
No. We were both like, excuse me? And then like we were so stunned by this question, like we didn't know what to do. So we both walked away real quick.
So awkward.
Anyway, so that's what's going on. And tomorrow we're going to screw around with this new toy that Matt got.
Yeah, bear with us. It'll be rough for a while. But
It's kind of cool.
It's cool because we'll be able to do like an orbit around you from.
You can see 360
I
degrees.
can't hold the camera there. So
Yeah,
like
it's going to be really
different.
cool. So you could do front and back, and we could do sling bags from front and from the back.
It'll follow you too. So
I
we
think
can, like,
that'll
walk
be
somewhere.
fun.
Yeah.
So we'll try that out tomorrow, all right? So we'll see you tomorrow, and actually we'll do it live.
Yeah.
Like we'll do it, and then we'll show you.
Yeah,
This is
it'll
kind
be-
of fun.
It'll be rough and weird.
Yeah, we'll do it on the tennis court. All right. Bye, guys.